Hello everyone, happy Aries season. Welcome to Osirian Rivers Runes, where I blend rune stones and oracle cards to bring you your messages from beyond. We're going to uncover mysteries from beyond and demystify them for you in this Aries season. This is a message for the collective. This is not only for Aries. And we're going to start off the month of Aries with the blank rune stone. So those of you who are familiar with my channel know that the blank rune stone was actually added. It was, I believe, in 85. Very recently. It's not ancient knowledge at all. And it's because the way that our modern lives have shifted so drastically away from the ancient ways of viewing things, they just felt like, people who were casting runes, that there was a need for a new rune for the people of faith who go into the unknown to know it. So then we also have got the following. Ooh, whoa, that was very quick. The following rune of harvest. And this rune of harvest was signifying a whole year, which is so perfect because Aries in the tropical western zodiac is the beginning of the year. We're in the year of the rat now, for anyone who's curious about running their rat races. And then we're ending with the rune of the sun, but also the rune of wholeness. I always think of this as a lightning bolt. And it's fitting that it's a sun because we're having a solar return next year, Aries, the wholeness, the harvest. I also like to think of it as a lightning bolt because lightning bolts have that element of grounding sky to earth and creating wholeness between the spaces. And here we sort of see those two spaces represented as separate, the rune of opening, both reversed and forward, where everything that we are looking at right now can look so messy. Like, what is going on? Feeling completely like everything that we had geared up, planned for this year has fallen apart, and somehow we're expected to keep it together. I just feel like that has not been fair. That's interesting. This was the card at the... I don't think it's for the reading. I think it's just because my mind started thinking about everybody on quarantine. So we have the card Bittersweet as our signifier for Aries season because as we start off this year, there is a lot of sadness. There is a lot of things that people had to give up their ideas about. Our reality is shifting greatly. And it's happening this year. It's happening this cycle. And we're not going to see the end of it. I've heard some people saying like, oh, it could be going up for 12 months. And I was like, that sounds about right. 13 lunar cycles. And it can work towards somebody's benefit. Again, we're seeing another element of yearly cycles. This is a birthday cake. That card, Bittersweet, is a story about, because each one of the cards from this deck have stories, about a family who has undergone the loss of a member. And there's a child who it's their birthday, and all of them just sort of have to set their grieving aside for their dead loved one and just sing happy birthday and have a happy day and sort of like make it through it. Because in the end, life goes on. It continues to flow. There will be another year. Not for everyone, not for the loved one that died, but there's another year for that child. And so it's not to forget all of the things that are coming to light and accepting them. So then I also have this deck, which I found right as I was wondering, what am I going to do with this channel? It's called Healing with the Angels Oracle Cards. And I actually didn't think I had this anymore because I'm not really a big angel card person. And the way that they came to me, right as someone was asking for a reading who didn't particularly like how I deviated from angelic beings and guidances and stuff like that. So they were super excited when they saw that I had an angel deck that I had pretty much just forgotten about, and it turned out to be super relevant for them, very helpful for them. I thought maybe it might be helpful for someone on this channel. So the 3 cards that we pulled from the angel deck is Dreams, to go with the card of Unknown. Dreams, we are more likely to forget them if we complete a sleep cycle or if we're not well rested. We wake up and we immediately have to go start doing things for the day. And I feel like because of this quarantine, people don't have to race to their alarm clock. So it's important that when you get those dreams, you acknowledge without anticipation. So if you have a dream about something and you're like, oh, I would like that to come true, don't think about I would like it to come true. Just recall the dream state as if it were true. And that's how it works its way into your life. That's how dreams can have messages for you that might not make sense in the dream, but you can so readily accept them because you're dreaming. Whereas there's stuff that's unknown in your life that you're having trouble accepting, but your dreams can help you figure it out. The second card I pulled to clarify the runestone of a year or harvest, which is Retreat, which falls perfectly in line with what I was saying about life shifting and people needing to look within about what your personal power is this year and stand in it and not give it away to fear. I've heard people say, oh, I'm not afraid, I'm just afraid of what other people are going to do. Well, then you're still afraid. Or, oh no, I'm not really afraid, I just think this and this and this. And they list a lot of things to be legitimately fearful of. The thing is, when you pull yourself into a place of retreat, into your own inner being, in your own inner light and strength, you will see, and I'm talking to myself just as much as you guys, you'll see that there is no need for it. You can completely let go of it and be in your retreatful space for this year, because all you can do is prepare. And there's only so much preparing that's sane and not detrimental to yourself, that isn't just operating out of fear. There's caution and then there's fear. So fear is here as a mechanism to get us to the cautious endeavor so that we're prepared when divine timing comes and offers us and fulfills our deepest dreams. Now, if your dreams are heavy with fear and worry, that divine timing is going to be tricky to navigate. What side of the birthday cake are you going to be on, basically? Are you going to be buried underground or in the sky? And that's a heavy one to accept. and to have complete acceptance over it as you retreat into yourself and know that your divine timing is coming. Thank you everyone for watching. This is a very short video because Aries is short and to the point. I know this is a crab backpack and it's different than what we normally do. I wanted to put something down to look at other than blank table space. And I'm a Cancer and it's cardinal energy, so I'm rocking it. Anybody who wants to contact me for a reading can do so at osirianrivers@gmail.com. Please like, share, get the message out there to the people that you feel need to hear it, because so many people are scrolling through their feeds, wasting their time, just trying to distract themselves, because so much of our stress relief has gone on vacation. You know, everything but essentials is closed down. It's like stress relief is essential. So keep it a priority for yourself, take care of yourself, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another lunar cycle.